It could be 2 decades in prison for a former Columbia University gynecologist convicted of sexually assaulting his patients during medical exams.
Robert Haddon was in court once again today, but the sentencing is now delayed until tomorrow morning. CBS 2's Nick Calloway is live now from Lower Manhattan with the latest on this case. Nick?
Yeah, Maurice and Christine, it's not official yet, but the judge in this case made it clear all day that he does plan to sentence Robert Haddon to 20 years in prison. Now, that is more time in prison than the sentencing guidelines call for. That was 15 years. The judge says that's because of the huge number of victims in this case.
I'm going to cry. I'm sorry. It's been a journey of 11 years for me.
Robert Haddon's expected 20-year prison sentence comes after his federal conviction in January on charges of luring women across state lines to abuse them. More than 200 women came forward with claims of sexual assault against the former Manhattan physician dating back to the 1980s. Survivor Lori Kanyak says she was sexually assaulted during an exam 11 years ago.
This should have never happened to me. I should have never been in a position to have to call 911. This should have been taken care of instantly.
Haddon worked at 2 prestigious Manhattan hospitals, Columbia University Irving Medical Center and New York Presbyterian. In 2016, he surrendered his medical license but avoided prison time at the state level as part of a plea deal. Haddon's attorneys asked for leniency in sentencing, citing mental health issues, but prosecutors called him a prolific predator who used his doctor-patient relationship to sexually assault patients who trusted him. Survivors of these attacks have suffered immense trauma, but they say Haddon going away for 20 years is the closest thing to closure they can get.
And I feel like that's a message that hopefully this day will deliver to women. I have a young daughter, and I'm hoping that people hear this and know, especially women, that they have a voice and they can and should say something always.
Haddon did appear to get emotional in court today, even sobbing at times, but survivors tell me they don't think he's shown any remorse. We're live in Lower Manhattan. Nick Calloway, CBS 2 News.
Nick, thank you.